Hi, welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a tarot reading for my Capricorns. Hi, Cappies. I miss you. For those who just subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. I am very humbled by your comments and your kindness. Thank you, thank you. And for those who've been with me for a while, I'm grateful for your support, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. This is a general reading. I'm only going to say general, you guys. General, okay? I wanted to tell you that I highly recommend you go ahead and watch the December 2020 tarot reading because I've been told my prediction actually manifests sometime weeks, months after. And the best way to check someone's accuracy is by looking at their work, okay? So go ahead. Check the December 2020. That's the best way really to invest in a tarot reader because sometimes we speak a lot. There's a lot of things that, there's videos that are longer and that we don't remember necessarily what was said or what was the message, okay? But go check out my previous readings. I'm sure there's some gifts for you over there. So let's not waste any time, my Cappies. So let's see what the message is for you. This is a timeless reading, okay? Before I record your reading, I always meditate and ask for guidance. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse. The Sun, yes. Ace of Cups is in a reverse. King of Cups in a reverse. Wheel of Fortune. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, so right now, the first thing I see is that there's deception in some relationship. Okay, it's a big deception. Okay, it's some type of relationship that is ending. It's not mutual here. I have the Five of Cups in a reverse. So, the message here is to forgive, to continue, okay, to progress, not to really dwell in the past. That could be for my cross watchers here, okay? So continuing, forgiving. The future is friendly with the Sun here, okay? So there's joy around you. There's a lot of loving energy around you. You might be around kids or, kids are healing for you. They could heal you, okay? There's some mutual help coming in for you, my Capricorn, okay, which is great. I do feel with the King of Cups in the reverse that it's about someone that you care, okay? That is just not, you're not continuing, okay? You have forgive something you have you forgive someone, okay? But at the same time, I feel like that you want to move on without someone here, okay? And with this Wheel of Fortune here, there's a fire energy. You want to, there's a lot of fire around you, which is very positive. So that is to support you in continuing, to support you at work, in your ambition, in your ideas. Okay, it's also my lucky charm. All right, so it's someone who's been busy making things happening for them. Okay, so there's improvement, you progressing, you really forgiving something or someone, okay, that have potentially hurt you, is allowing you to continue and bring some changes into your life. There's a destiny here, okay? There's a destiny because the Wheel of Fortune is the cycle of life. So now you're closer to your destiny. I feel like there was some type of karmic lesson that was learned. It could have been due to Saturn in your sign, okay? So there's still some type of void in some relationship because the King of Cups is really a loving, healing, generous energy, but it's in a reverse. So I'm not sure what the issue was, but I have the Ten of Swords in a reverse. So you feel backstab, or in the future, I mean, just ending this relationship will kind of end a lot of backstabbing energy. Something that was really, it's not good. Ace of Cups in the reverse, looking at the Ten of Swords, okay? So yeah, there's a deception. There was a deception. Someone was deceiving you, okay? in some type of relationship. Okay, it's the blockage is shown in the future. And so let me say something about my Cappies, okay? Because you know, Capricorn is a loving energy. I love my Capricorns, okay? And the reason is they're very loyal. And sometimes they could have a monkey on their back and everybody's like pointing at them. Look, look, you have a monkey. And they're like, yes, I know, he's great, right? She's amazing. All right. So that's how they feel. If they're connecting to their heart, which is the eighth house, right? Which is the house of Leos, it's a fixed house. It's a loving house. It's a positive energy, but it's kind of like it's also a catch-22 for some of my Capricorn. So that could be in a relationship here. I'm not sure. I think that person that you're forgiving here, you might want to continue. It's kind of hard. Because I feel like there's an ending here, but right away after that, there's the sun and the wheel of fortune. So maybe something is giving you like um, a wish or a hope of something new. You're hopeful for something new. Things are changing with the wheel of fortune. Okay, so there's an ending of some karmic burden. Okay, it's a fire energy. Is a change here. Okay, the Lovers is in a reverse, Two of Rods, and Six of Swords. Right, so there's some jealousy around, my Cappies. Someone is being selfish. There's someone being, it's first of all, it's whatever happened to you is really, it's regrettable. All right, it's regrettable. Okay, someone is unagreeable. Someone doesn't want to agree with you wanting to move forward, you wanting to forgive in order to progress. Okay, I don't see necessarily forgive. Well, yeah, it could be forgiving. Okay, in order to progress. And forgiving doesn't have to be like, I forgive her. It could be I just don't want to remember what happened. I just want to forget that story altogether. We remove it from my mind. But the Lovers is in a reverse, so there's a lot of jealousy. And I feel like that someone who's questioning everything. Okay, there's a climate of suspension or suspiciousness around you. There's a conflict that is just like someone wants to move on from the conflict, but the conflict, although it says changes with this wheel of fortune here, all right, yeah, it's about the high and low of life. Okay, but the wheel is turning in some type of direction. Okay, uh, you could have been more inclined to listen to your readings or astrology. Okay, wheel of fortune could sometimes be connected to that. Okay, there's improvement. All right, but I'm afraid here with the Two of Rods. I'm afraid that wanting to forgive and just continue is going to bring some type of cycle back. There's some cycle that it's back because there's someone with the Six of Swords here in a reverse who's resisting. Okay, there's someone who wants to go back to you, going back to start a beginning. I hope it's not you, my Capricorns, okay, because that's what I have with the Six of Swords in a reverse. It's resisting, okay, resisting the ending. All right, the deception that is shown, the blockage, it's resisting it, going back to the beginning, wanting to start something. Okay, all right, and it's not supported. The Ten of Swords is in a reverse. That means that it's still some things that are not being dealt with, things that are not said. Okay, there's definitely a climate of suspiciousness in some areas of life. It could be at work. It could be someone who was an ally in some connection with you, a really long time friend. Could be someone in your family is now really, there's some amount of jealousy, there's some conflict in regards to honesty and sincerity. All right. They're stuck in discussion around this subject. Okay. I feel that someone was maybe seduced into doing something or going with another party. All right. But the love is in the reverse. Like I said, it's like really there's also someone pointing fingers. Fingers are being pointed towards something, someone. Okay. There was a wrong choice done. Someone made a wrong choice. Maybe someone made a wrong choice by leaving this partnership, this connection, this marriage, this family. All right. Two of Wands now. Okay. This energy is really about planning. Okay. Uh, you know, reflecting. Okay. Planning a reflection, planning to reflect on something. Okay. The Two of Rods. Planning. Someone is planning. Someone is planning to come back to you. They're resisting this you not giving love, you not giving them affection, you not giving them uh or blocking the love from them. Maybe someone is blocking you from getting something, or someone is just, there's definitely a resistance here. Okay, comment below, let me know how someone could be uh resisting a beginning. Or it's no, someone is resisting going back to Six of Swords. Okay, this position is about leaving a difficult situation behind. And you do that by, and that brings a progression, but, or moving forward. Now it's this position is resisting going back to the start, or someone wants to go back to the beginning with you. Someone wants to start brand new. Can you believe someone wants to start brand new with you, my Cappies? Someone wants to start brand new. Okay, even with the suspicious, even with the deception. All right, even knowing, because maybe they know that you're progressing, they know that you're going forward, and they know that you're going to be successful. The Sun is here. All right, the Sun is here, which is, the mutual help. You're going to get help. Okay, because of your integrity, your optimist energy. Okay, the joy that you bring to other people. Okay, because of that, someone wants to be around you. Someone wants to come back to you. All right, but you're still planning, you're still, I mean, even if with all that was done, you must love that person very much, or someone loves someone very much, because like I said, there's a climate of conflict due to a decision. Someone fingers is pointing at you, or you're pointing fingers at someone because of something that you're questioning. You're questioning everything. Okay, there's jealousy. Maybe you realize someone was jealous. There's definitely a lack of confidence. Okay, there was a wrong choice made, or wrong date, something that happened, a wrong timing. King of Cups is in a reverse. An ally being removed, removing yourself from an ally. All right, distancing yourself with the Two of Wands, planning a reflection to get an overview. Changes are coming. Changes are coming. Fast changes are confirmed. There's improvement coming into your life. All right, big improvement. But the Ten of Swords, let me look into this. Eight of Rods, the Magician in a reverse, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's a fast change that you have to do right now. Something like the timing is now, I see. Maybe in the past it was the wrong timing. Now it says fast change. It could be also, you might go somewhere. It could be a trip. All right. So this Magician now, this is in a reverse. Someone is immature, sneaky. Someone who's immature, sneaky, next to this Wheel of Fortune, try to change, try to prevent this improvement in your life, try to prevent destiny, try to stop the cycle of life. Okay. So they could have been busy with doing some black magic or using some type of tools or knowledge to stop something from happening. And my cross watchers, that could be the opposite too. That could be for Capricorns. Your Capricorns could have used something to stop or to manifest something that they wanted. But the thing is, because Capricorn, and mind you, it's an earth sign, but they are very good in that category with ancient knowledge and things and um, hidden secrets and societies. Anyways, the magician is in a reverse, 3 of Swords in a reverse. Okay, what I see definitely is someone wants to reconcile, because 3 of Swords, reconciliation, healing of a heartbreak, someone who didn't give you, someone who deceived you, someone who really was suspicious, okay, is now wants to come back to you because they see the sun around you. They see you're about to manifest the sun. I mean, happy birthdays for my Cappies that are celebrating their birthday, because the sun is in your house for a few days, maybe what a more, today we're the 10, for more than a week, okay? So the 2 of Wands, so they see that you're stable, you're going through your abundance, and you're standing on your 2 feet. They see that you're reliable, all right? But they made some choices, okay? They were selfish and cold, okay? They decide not to agree with you, forcing you to continue progressing and be happy. You know, that's a funny thing I noticed with Cappies. Cappies, they get over their heartbreak quicker than people would think. Okay, they really do get over it. Okay, but sometimes it's also fatal. Sometimes they just can't get over it. But most of them is they get over it quickly. Okay, so 3 of Swords are healing. All right. So I'm not sure if the goal of healing is to reconcile or just to set things straight going forward in your life. Okay, but someone wants to manipulate something here with the Magician in a reverse. Be mindful of that. There's like an immature, influential person. Someone is, and they're in a hurry. They're in a hurry. Okay? And to be honest, the Magician, when I in the reverse, when I pull this card in a reading, sometimes it means something that has to do with homosexuality. And that seems to be something related to the reading. You may suspect someone allegiance. King of Cups is in a reverse. Looking at the 8 of Rods. Things are coming out, Cappies. I think that it's best not to make a full decision because the Magician is still trying. Someone is still desperately trying to get back to your good grace, to get back to you, because now you're manifesting. You're standing in your abundance. The sun is there next to the 2 of Wands. You have options. You're needed in work or career, some other areas of your life. Let me end this reading here for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Like and share the video. And until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.